All right, well, the first day of school is less than a month away, and families are busy checking off items off those back-to-school lists. That includes our next guest, author and founder of Hustle Like a Mom. Pamela Peckerman, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me here to share all these great mom entrepreneur brands.
And we want to get to these brands. You mentioned it, mompreneur. How did something like that kind of get started with all these products?
So I myself am a between school drop-off and pick-up mompreneur. And so with Hustle Like a Mom, it's really our mission to not just educate, but also elevate mom entrepreneurs because they are such an important part of our economic fabric. And so we want to make sure we highlight them so that they can be elevated and hopefully generate even more revenue.
All right, let's go ahead and get straight to it. The first up item on the list, essential backpacks. Talk a little bit about these.
Okay, so backpacks are traditionally so heavy and boring. This is light +9 and it is light as a feather. But what I love the most is that it's perforated throughout so you can actually personalize them with these, what they call the Nimics. I call this the Crocs of backpacks. My kids love them. We travel with them. They last for years and years and you can personalize them, which is the best part.
So these just pop off
They
and
just pop right off and you can go on their website and just buy as many as you want and change it up every year instead of getting a new backpack. Just change out the Nimics.
Okay, let's talk about our next item here. You have our notebooks. I love the covers on these.
So these are actually inspired by my kids' art. It's from a company called Print Art Kids. And so what I love is that you can't have too many notebooks. And you take the art, you send it to printartkids.com, and they send you back a work of art that is a notebook that can function for the whole year.
So instead of putting the kids' artwork on the fridge, you can actually put it on the notebook?
Also, let's be honest, ladies, sometimes we put them in the garbage. And so this is a much better way to preserve the art. I'm just saying.
All right.
Hashtag truth bomb.
Let's go ahead and move on to crayons. Are these are some unique ones here.
Yeah, so you can go to creativecrayons.com and I've personalized them with my kids' names. They can also make little, like books, all kinds of different things. This is actually also great, not just for the kids, but I did this during the pandemic and gave them as gifts to our virtual teachers and we had them shipped. So this is a great, back to school gift for the teachers, but also great to get the kids excited.
Okay, let's talk about our next item. This is a couple of gifts to help kids feel extra special on their first day. What do we have?
Okay, so this is a year cheer box for the parents, like most of us, who just don't want to do it all on their own. This is the party for back to school in a box. Everything you need from snacks to balloons, decorating, the flags that all the parents like to put on Instagram. It's ready to go, yearcheer.com, and it's done for you.
Oh, I love this. Hustle like a mom.
This is not in the box. This is our little mug.
That's
right
personalized.
There. Yeah.
All right, and finally, something to ease those first day jitters. What do you have for us?
Okay, so two things. One is if they're transitioning to maybe like from elementary to middle school, you want to decorate the room. This is from Masha and Dasha. They can take any initial, make it with cars, crayons, pencils, and then a lot of kids have anxiety when they start school. So these books over here are a series of superhero called Team Super Crew. And so whether your kid needs a little grit, to be a little bit calmer, a little bit kinder, these are great ways to just ease them in with their emotional development when school starts, because it's not easy for every kid.
I know, and I love some of the titles, Emotions and Powers.
Yes, I love it, because it's about, managing your emotions, which is not easy for every child. So this is, and this has been tested by my 9-year-old, and he said, and I quote, this is great for that, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. He thought these are great series of books for that age group.
Love it, and I love like the illustrations, the art on the front. Okay, let's talk about something on your website that can help parents prepare for back to school. What is that?
Okay, so this is for mom and dad, although obviously mostly I speak to the moms. Time management is the biggest struggle for mom entrepreneurs working from home. And so what we have is a free resource called Design Your Dream Schedule. So if you go to hustleLikeAMom.com, you can download it for free. It's in the resources section, and it's just going to help you figure out how do I best manage my time and also set the goals that I'm actually going to stick to when back to school starts and you're back to that between drop-off and pick-up flow.
All right. Well, Pamela, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right. And for more information on any of these products or to download the Design Your Dream Schedule worksheet, just go to hustlelikeamom.com.